It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that former President Donald Trump has been injured at a Trump rally. This story broke a day after I said in the Project 2025 reading that I did last Friday that people on the Project 2025 Harrisburg group, Harrison group, whoever the damn foundation group is, were going to be upset with him for not endorsing that project. I told you, right? Well, the day after that, he was injured in the ear. Now, people are saying that he got injured by a piece of ricocheting glass. Some people are saying that a bullet hit his ass. I don't know what the report is, but I do know that I did bang a receipt on this because the man not only supported the Harrisburg organization, Project 2025, but he was a registered fucking Republican. Since then, the Republican National Convention, which is actually on my TV up here right now, day 2 is going down. But yesterday, Donald Trump appeared to be a bit more, well, I guess the Republican side is boasting this subdued element to former Donald Trump. He's less dictator-ish because he had a brace with the death. Republican convention, Amber Rose and her tattooed forehead decided to show up there and speak on behalf of anybody in pop culture. I said something about how I feel about Amber Rose in a video candidly earlier today, and this is what I said. And then got the audacity to have Amber Rose tattooed forehead up there on the goddamn Republican convention. I can't wait to read her ass tonight. Okay, Amber Rose was the second celebrity I ever met in my life. Okay, very sweet, very nice girl. But why the fuck would you put a tattoo on your face? Why would you fuck up your pretty ass face? Anything else you do, I am not surprised. I'm not surprised, Amber. I am not surprised. Okay, let's be clear. Why would you do that to your face? You have one of the most gorgeous faces in Hollywood, and you choose to slap a tattoo on your forehead? Anything else you do after that is giving meth. It's giving trailer park crystal meth. Now, I will say this. I sat up there, and I listened to her speech, and I will say this. I didn't hate what she said. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like if you were on the fence, that's a level of pop culture persuasion that I feel like could have gotten a number of people voting for Trump. I really do. I think that she presented her point in a very educated way. I just couldn't get past the tattoo on her forehead. And I stand by everything that I said. I cannot get past her putting a meth-induced tattoo on her forehead. I don't care if it's your child's name or not. Anything else you do outside of that is subordinate to that action. I don't care what you do. Okay? When I met you in Los Angeles, she was the second celebrity I actually met. In my entire life, she was the second celebrity I actually met. And I mean, I didn't think no screws was that loose when I met your ass. But I don't understand that. I don't get that. I can't get past it, okay? So anything else she does, I mean, I really don't give a damn. But let's talk about the incident that has motherfucking goddamn gay occurred. And I am going to pull cards on this. But first, from my opinion and my perspective, I will reiterate what I said earlier in the live video. I believe that the individual who took that shot at Donald Trump was a hired gun or a programmed gun. If you look at the individual, that man ain't had no soul. I don't know if you can tell, read auras from pictures or anything like that, but there was no aura emanating from the picture that has been broadcasted of this individual. And you know what that tells me? That tells me that somebody had their hand, a handler, okay? Had that motherfucking hand in you executing that motherfucking task. Now, whether you was hired or whether you was programmable, because I have the belief that the government does grow human beings and the government does mind control these human beings. This has been going on since the 60s, and I suggest y'all look up Project MK Ultra. They're out here walking around right now. Okay, the first time I had an encounter with one of them, I was just chilling in Malibu, living out my car, doing mushrooms on the beach, and some man walks down a little path or whatever, and all he could talk about was racial and cultural differences. Like, he just kept on bringing that up, and I'm like, you're programmed to fulfill that role in society. You don't feel like people out here are actually programmed to do this shit? You might want to do your damn research. That's all I'm gonna say. But when I looked at the man's picture, it didn't look like he appeared to have no soul. And if you look at the side commentary, now I will say this, that lady who was holding up a sign or whatever, and they were like, well, she knew what was going on. Well, the bitch was on coke. I know y'all saw that video I'm talking about. I'm playing it right now. Like, she holds up a sign. She put something up her nose. And then y'all are saying, well, she didn't seem too worried. She was coked the fuck out. The bitch was coked out. Okay? Now, look, I'm recovered. Okay? But everybody knows my drug of choice is that cocaine. A cokehead know a cokehead when they see a cokehead, and that bitch was doing more than Coca-Cola up there behind Trump. She was. She was. She was. Okay? So that video I kind of dismissed, but the other videos where there are pedestrians alerting the authorities that somebody's on the roof, somebody's on the roof, somebody's on the motherfucking roof. Well, baby, I don't feel like it was staged. I feel like it was set up. That's what I feel. Okay? I mean, all these damn officers out here, you got people telling you that somebody's on the motherfucking roof. If the Harrisburg Foundation can hire somebody to kill somebody, I'm pretty sure they can get officers in there that are going to turn a blind eye to actually somebody taking a target at Donald Trump. I am fully standing behind my conspiracy and the reading that I had. I feel like this is all based on people that are right-wing, people that are the Republican side. I feel like all of this is based on him not moving the way they want him to move. And I feel like his VP that he announced yesterday at the convention, they say it's, what's her name, Vance? Vance? Well, if it ain't Deborah Vance, I don't give a fuck about it. Y'all need to watch Hacks on Hulu. It's a really good show, okay? But he hired a Democratic nominee who they said he was planted there by the hedge or the Harris. What is this group's name again, child? I don't forgot the group name. They planted him there, okay? So not only is Trump looking subdued, but somebody who is from left field is filling a VP seat. And I will say this, he has an Indian wife. He's in an interracial relationship, and his wife is very pretty. And if you look at that Republican convention from yesterday, too, there's a witch standing behind Donald Trump. There was a witch. The witch was dressed in all white that represents purity, and she had dark eyeshadow on. Now, if you gonna wear all white, wouldn't you beat your face a little softer for the Republican National Convention? Oh, no. You hired a witch to protect your ass. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's what you did, Trump. That's what you did. I don't know if that wasn't no Ivanka. That wasn't no damn Ivanka with that dark hair. That wasn't no damn Ivanka. That wasn't no damn Ivanka. I know that. Matter of fact, where the hell is Melanima? That's what we need to find. That's what we need to find. Your husband almost got his head blown off, and all you did is make a statement, get your nails done, and get a facelift, bitch. Where are you? She was probably rooting for the assassinated, yes. I mean, how the hell did we get a prostitute as the first lady in the first goddamn place? She's a fucking mail order bride. That's what our former first lady was. And she didn't sign up for all of this. She didn't sign up for all of this. Okay? But I cover all my motherfucking base, so like, let's go back. I do feel like it was staged. I don't feel like Trump knew that an incident was going to occur. I definitely believed it. I don't. Okay? And he looked subdued the next day because now, bitch, you touchable. Out of all this time you've been running your mouth and you've been spreading all of this damn radicalism and all of this fear mongering and telling people to fight and all this other mess, and you got touched. That's enough to cause somebody to quiver in their boots a little bit. And what I saw at that National Republican Convention was him quivering in his boots. But Bootz is finna read it.
Get ready to roast!
Spirit, can I read this? That's a no. This is the infinity card upright. This is like jeopardizing to my life. Are you sure? Or my family? I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. Bitch, it'll be 2,000 people watching this shit. Next thing you know, they're gonna knock on my goddamn door, and there's gonna be somebody who I don't know, and I'm gonna be upset. Hey, but when you got the power of witchcraft on your side, you on the way to my house, you gonna catch a fucking flat. Try again tomorrow and see if the energy changes, but I know when I've been warned. He ain't gonna get me. He ain't gonna get me.
Because she has nothing else going on.
In other words, what do you feel about this bullshit that's going down? Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to throw this bitch to break and get right to you. The tip jar is open again. You want to use code TAROT, that's T-A-R-O-T, and that will be your discount code to get 50% off of my appointments that are running out for July. I don't feel like I'm going to see individual clients in the month of August because I'm solely focused on the concert, so make sure you get up in there, okay? Like somebody got up in my ass last night. I'll be right back.